MVP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
Hands at a combined weight of 770 pounds.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we... And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's...
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from... using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Oh, slingshot!
Straight forearm. Uh-oh. Carmella gets waylaid.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself. There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first to miss Money in the Bank.
Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Manages to reverse it. Now what a clip.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, what a kick.
She's launched out of the ring. Tamina, she's thinking big. And she's been up high. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring. Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there. Gets lifted into position.
Face first, slapjack. Ooh, forearm connects.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Three second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Thunderous Club comes down very effective.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's in place. Can she end this here?
Oh my God! Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb. Oh man!
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slapped down. And she's returning fire.
Planted face first.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Working on the hook here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
And Becky anticipated that.
Right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Going up high with the punch.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Carmella with a super kick.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Sent hard into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Counter by Charlotte. And she had Charlotte's number there. German suplex.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Charlotte clothesline hits its mark.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Caught in a bad spot. She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
She's being derailed here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Natalya looks like she's down and out.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
What a display of strength here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Calculating the next move here.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash. Back to the canvas.
Charlotte seeing her opportunity.
Charlotte's got a chance.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Long way down. This is a situation you want to avoid. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And there's a good blow to the body.
Nice reversal. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Tamina has something in mind.
And meanwhile, Tamina. And that was taking the... attack to the competition with that one.
Tamina is absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Into a top one. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Heading up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it. This very well might be the match right there. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
She's grabbed the ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend from way up.
Off the mark with that one.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
The focus on obtaining the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career making?
On the top, ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Carmella has her hands on it.
The contract is in her grasp. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Jaw-shattering boot. And Tamina didn't see that coming. Quick thinking from Tamina. Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
And now placed in the corner.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Boom, what impact.
Becky moves out of the way.
Setting up for something here. Head up that ladder. Side of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring. Oh, shot right to the kidney. With a series of forearms.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, boy. Kendo sticking from way up. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next smack
To the sky.
And now Carmella.
boom.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
If this keeps up,
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Oh my gosh!
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Producing a trampling. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the... at this point.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalia, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder.
Being carried around now. Turning the flapjack.
Oh, man.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging. Spear by the Queen. Nasty chop delivered by Shaw.
Natural selection.
Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
She's starting.
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter o'clock. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Kick right on point. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Heading back into the ring now.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Trying to grab it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Down with force. The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Another damaging attack on Carmella.
Yeah, and it's a bad time for Carmella to be in such a state of woe.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Looks under, let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
A running swanton. Ouch. Oh, God, face first.
Ooh.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
That's just hard to watch.
Up and down. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Suplex. And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Flair thrown hard to the outside. And now headed to the outside. And she re-enters the ring.
She escapes the attack.
Face first. Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. This is the chance comes. Look at this. Going to the top rung.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Place him in the corner.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Flair caught unprotected.
Power from the suplex. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Place it up high here. Oh, my God.
Carmella with a super kick. And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Into a sidewalk slam. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Up high. Then now to Tamina.
All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto the up high. Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
By the hair. Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Look at this. This can't be good.
From the ring all the way to the floor. She's got her bell rung. She can take it.
Carmella, high risk. From the top. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
Up high. Becky's reaching.
Can she get any closer to reclaiming her championship?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, going over that top. All the way to the floor. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
That'll have you walking funny.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, this is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
And an elbow.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Super kick.
Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes. It's an agonizing situation.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter applied.
She's trapped in the submission, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Send it to the corner. What's coming here? Oh, that hurt. she's tossed right out of the ring.
Targeting the throat there.
Into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh, with authority. Caught with the elbow.
Midsection makes it hard to breathe.
And all these blows in the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Incoming!
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam!
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Vicious backbreaker.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Such a punishing submission hold. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Big back body throw. You see the height on that?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, God. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Super kick. Ouch.
Take. Uh-oh.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Meanwhile, and that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Inverted backbreaker.
Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Wow, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Making the climb to the top rope.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the cross.
From the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Nothing fancy about that. What a sick thump from that table.
Table launch right at their opponent. She's going up now, going up high.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Up high, cross body.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Chop. Now by nature.
The bow, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And you still...
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Back into the ring now. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
This is the first time that tag titles will ever...
Matchups like these are why I love
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. The 2-on... match with the pinfall and submission has happened inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell. No tags, no count out. No. Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be it. Combination. And he gets the shoulder up.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE. Unloading looking uppercut.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, stop to the belly welly. Catches a punch.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh! And enters back into the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, man.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it. Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tap. The champ with the cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Countered right when it was needed. And a third.
Catches an uppercut. Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yes, the Usos showing just how no-nonsense they can be.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day. Big E's focus perhaps being tested there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. I don't know what they're looking for here. The elbow nailed it.
Uppercut connects.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Cover. New champ incoming.
He made the save just in time. He gets back into the ring. And able to beat Woods to the punch. All the talking we've heard leading into this match. We've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and the New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Now a series of vicious snaps in the turnbuckle.
Sliding back into the ring.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match can finally put an end to it for good. The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on. Uso. Oh, man.
Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, what a kick.
A direct headshot.
As his opponent up, this is about to be over because here comes.
Nice counter from Big E. The Usos and the New Day have been trading top range for the majority of the
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Swing on such.
shoulders down. Championship on the line. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. He's able to counter that. Taken down with a body slam.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. Oh, right on the arm.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Big E! Big E! With a big ending! Could be game over for the Usos.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
Lift up powerbomb. A jumping headbutt. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sharp clothesline. The champ with the pin.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Kick to the stomach. Oh, has the champ pinned. Is this it? No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Oh, and there goes Woods. Rocket kick!
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Oh, that hurt.
Boom! Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about it. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!